The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
Hello. Howdy. Hey there, friends. Fiends. People in between. What the F is up? What is up, my friends?
Wait, is this your language disclaimer or
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that. Hey, fun fact, there's language in here that may or may not be suitable for different audiences. So if you're uncomfortable with hearing things that could make you uncomfortable,
get the out of here.
You can suck it.
Suck all the out of the ass. And
You have blessed by Lord MRF. Now off, boy. Now continue the show.
okay. 3, 2. Hello.
Ooh,
And howdy.
Woo.
To you and you and you
I forgot to breathe for a second there.
and all of you.
Wasn't breathing.
Welcome back to another track.
What are you saying?
Uh,
It's not track. It's not track. What track?
this is track 19 on CD 73
There's no
of
CD.
your self-help guide. Self-help for you.
Did you
Exactly.
listen to the
Thank-
books like that, though? They really did say that stuff.
That's too many tracks at that
Thank
point.
you.
19?
Please eject this disc and put in disc 376.
At the chime, you'll know it's time to eject this disc and break it and move on to the next one.
You need to get that. You need to
Destroy this after listening.
get- you need to get
Thank
that
you
shit
for
down by
listening.
15 is the max.
Okay, anyways, hi, hello. It is another episode of the Fiend Cast. We're casting our fiend.
Wait a second, we've been
To you.
recording this?
No.
Oh shit. Alright, good. Shoot.
And we're just casting. We're not recording.
Thank
just
God.
only casting.
Mhm.
But you know, here we are back again. Tell a friend. It's me, the dandy. There's also other people. We've got Sweet Bee. We've got MRF. We've got Mitch. And we're
That
in
was
this
the quickest
bitch.
introduction I've ever had in the entire history of the show. I don't even remember the last episode I was on. I don't even think it was published. Honestly, I think it was a girls' episode that never went out.
We know why.
No.
That wouldn't be at first.
We know
But
why.
that's
Nuh-uh.
okay.
Say it.
Because
I
I'm
don't
here
think
now.
We got a whole lost files.
The the secret recordings.
We're going to leak them out.
The vagina monologues.
The things you don't hear.
Oh goodness. Well, you know, it is good to have you back on the show. It's like it's a special treat.
It was just a joke. I don't actually know the last episode I was on.
But it is good to have you on this episode.
I appreciate that. I'm glad to be here.
Hey,
Yeah. It's very
appreciate
special.
it.
And we'd be talking about stuff. We'd be talking about things.
And all the stuff and all the things.
Everything in between, I hear.
I still don't know what the in between is.
I don't either,
So wouldn't the
actually.
in-between be
If we
included in the
really...
stuff and the things?
Right? I mean, it's two vague items.
No, it's not. It's friends, fiends, and everyone in between.
Who's in
Like, I
between?
think that's pretty fucking clear.
Who's in between?
People
Jerry.
who are not
A fin-
friends or
a fiend?
fiends. Would they not be in between those categories?
The
No,
guy
because
from
if
the
it's not one or
convenience
the
store.
other,
The guy from the convenience store isn't a fiend. Like, he's and he's not your friend, but he'll say hi to you. Like,
so
he's
in between then.
He's in between. I'll give it to the
That's
the
saying you
boy.
have a scale. That's saying you have a scale that
do.
either fiend to friend and in between. What if there's a new different third thing?
Nah, I don't.
No, there is no other.
Is...
The third thing is the in between.
It all gets clumped in.
That's
that works.
now you're thinking 2 versus 3 dimensions. You got to open your mind.
I'm thinking about it. No,
open your mind.
You're a little in betweener. I gotta watch you though. You're suspicious. You in betweeners are accepted. We just gotta watch you a little.
Everybody's accepted. That's the thing.
But we gotta watch.
Nobody's not accepted here.
We gotta watch them a little more.
That's not what we're. That's not what
just
we're
keep
saying.
your eyes open.
That's not what we're doing. We're not accepting people. Okay.
Allegedly.
I'm
there's
on
no
board for more watching of everybody. Everyone needs a little bit more eyes on them. Really, we're giving people too much
surveillance
freedom.
Talking.
Yeah, like honestly, just
we need more cameras.
get them on there. Get
we
them
need
on there
more
with
recordings.
voice. I want voice activated, motion sensing.
I want them to know who I am just on the.
I want my pH
audio.
balance.
How do you guys
on
feel
there.
about? So okay, have you guys heard that there's these websites you can go on to if you have like webcams, or you have anything that has a camera in your home, or if you have like the Ring doorbell type shit. There's apparently websites people can like be watching you.
Oh my god,
That's hot.
Oh, you mean
Space Boomer Dandy has come out so early.
You mean
Do you put tape over your cameras in your house? Because I've heard that you could do that to prevent these so-called watchers.
I thought about it, but I am a little too lazy to do so. But
oh my god, you're too lazy for the tape, but you're worried about them watching you?
I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Have y'all heard of this?
Here's the thing.
Do I think they could be watching?
Here's the thing. What do you care?
Have I ever heard? No, say that.
Why do I care?
So I used to have I think it was the PlayStation, that every time you got in front of it, it would turn on the motion camera, and then it would turn on. It was the PlayStation 4.
Oh yeah.
And I always used to joke, that the Japanese were just watching us through it, and I constantly would be playing like VR, like mostly naked or all the way naked. Or like, well, because it just would come on.
This was also in her bedroom, so
wait.
I'm sure
okay, are you doing
though,
this
right?
purposely because you think like
if them little Jap boys are watching, then
it's honestly a flex.
Yeah, I am helping the war effort. The war never ended. We got to keep supremacy.
you have to be careful.
That's a diabolical tactic.
You have to be careful.
What, they shop them out to India?
But those little camera sites are definitely a thing. Like little voyeur sites. You can click through the cams.
They are a thing.
People's little.
That's pretty awesome.
That's what. Yeah,
They're
there's
easy to get through.
No, I don't want to be on nobody's website.
That's a victimless crime.
Well, that's why you don't put those shit in your house.
So close your laptop and put a tape over, or move your PS4 camera to face the ground, or unplug it, turn it off.
And don't have Ring cameras inside your house.
Also that.
I don't.
Just put them outside.
I was just asking. Jeez, guys.
Okay, well, opinion received. We let you know that we do not appreciate people watching our videos, but we know what's going to happen, so we prevent it.
So next time you watch my video,
or give them a show,
or let them see and like shake my butt a little bit. You like that? These watchers,
you like it? You like that a little? I feel like if I'm doing all that, you should give me at least,
I'm a shit.
Can you
Are
pay
you about
me
to
now?
say?
Yeah,
I was about to say. Wait, hold on. Was that all it
She
took?
wants to be compensated when she's so quickly turned.
That was fast.
But if there's money involved, actually, I will do this. I'll open my laptop back up. Now we're a quick step over to OnlyFans.
Well, hey, whoa now. Whoa. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, I'm just
gonna go
saying.
Patreon. That's the classy route.
Yeah. I'm going to
That's
Patreon.
guaranteed money monthly.
Okay, and we justify that. We have a listenership.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, go support the Patreon that we'll have eventually.
Mm-hmm.
You still haven't figured out what we're going to give you, but...
We'll give you something.
Pictures of our feet. That's pretty much going to be the... I think that was what we had decided on, right? Pictures of our feet and edged pictures.
We already teed up the secret episodes.
And the secret episodes.
Oh, we got so much. We got so many hot mics.
So many mics that are so like.
And if you pay for the highest tier, we'll fly you out and you can be on the show.
Whoa, that's a big promise.
Highest tier is $10,000.
Well, there you go. It costs about a flight's worth.
Come on out.
That's approximately what. That's not including room and board.
Well,
we didn't tell him that was part of it.
Hey, remember...
Actually, we didn't write any of this down, so we're not liable to it.
Remember that is a monthly tier.
No, keep in mind, we're going to put the asterisk on this. I'm going to put the asterisk on this. It's Big Boss speaking to you. Now, when we say you'll get $10,000, we're not telling you how you get to $10,000.
No. They're paying us $10,000.
Oh,
That's the highest tier.
No, I'm saying there's a way for them to get $10,000. It's.
Why are we giving them $10,000?
No, I'm not getting. Who said anything about us giving them
Wait
$10,000?
a second. Did we scam ourselves? That's a reverse pyramid.
Check our bank accounts. I think we've been hacked.
Receipts.
God damn it.
Where are these withdrawals coming from?
Who has the?
We're having some shit though. Like you think you're like you get like do like a sweepstakes, and then like you go like you go to the place.
That's fair.
And you think you're gonna get like the money, and like, oh no, you'll get the money. It's just not from us.
I ran into that, and it's
That'd
actually
a
scam to get your personal information. Then you got a lot of spam calls afterwards because you put your phone number in a website for free stuff.
Oh my gosh, guys.
You're about to learn why you have so many calls that you did not know where they're coming from.
Damn.
Here we go.
You had it,
No. That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that one time, I think I won some money. I never followed up on it though. Okay, because of the mail. You know how they send you all these they send you a bunch of junk. And we got like this thing, and I was like, "Oh."
Did it also have a car dealership address on it?
That was definitely a car dealership. She's talking about the one little tiny looking thing.
Okay, but listen.
That number was already on there.
Listen.
That was just a light that popped up behind it.
No, listen.
It just looked cool. That's all
It was the winning number, but there was different tiers.
Did you win a 2008 Kia?
No. It was $1,000. That said I won, and it said that there was a. It would
take $1,000 off your auto financing.
Listen, I didn't go, so I don't know.
You'll never know. You never
but
knew
I could have probably got
$1,000. They said off of your.
They said I won $1,000.
Once again, you could.
There were other prizes that you could have won, but I didn't get the other prizes. They said I won the $1,000 prize.
They don't even print other prices. That's the problem.
But you said just proves my point when I say if you subscribe to the Patreon, you could potentially win $10,000. I'm just not saying it's gonna come from us. Is all I'm saying.
Your odds of winning the lottery increased. I'll guarantee it. I'll say it. I'll go out there and say it.
We will play the lottery for you.
Yeah.
That's the disclaimer.
That's one of the tiers. Is you pay us $25 a month, and we buy a lottery ticket every week. And if we win, we give you the money.
We'll figure it out.
We'll give you the money.
We'll give you some of the money.
Don't make any realistic promises because we can't hold ourselves to it.
Think of it like a stock market.
Yeah.
Fiend bucks.
We just haven't gone public yet. We're private.
Give us money, and we will probably give you back money.
Probably.
That seems fair.
Or at least,
we're consistent.
Do something. Get you like a fucking Trader Joe's gift card or something.
Yeah, people like Trader Joe's.
Well, you got to go to Trader Joe's because Amazon, for Whole Foods, they use your palm print now.
Oh, they do now?
I told you about this.
I thought they were doing that as like a pilot program.
Well,
I think they do it for real now.
Yep. You can go in there and just pop your hand on there, and it's like Men in Black, and it just burns your fingerprints off real quick, and then you've paid. Little flesh.
When you have the,
I feel like that's
signed up for that, before you go into the store, because I don't think it's like an instant process.
Could you imagine if it was? You just go in there and you're like,
you have to first
let me
scan
lock
your
in.
hand through Amazon. And they scan it and they link it to your debit card.
Who's scanning my hand?
Where would you be to scan your hand to Amazon?
Yeah.
You're doing
in the Amazon store.
Maybe you have to do the first time. I don't know, but you got to scan your fucking hand so they can link it.
Okay, I'm looking up the instructions now. You go onto the website, you agree to it. Mm-hmm. They show up at your house and they black bag you and take you to the Amazon warehouse. You work there for a few years, and then they scan your handprint on the way out.
Sounds legit.
Yes. Indentured servitude.
Well, first off,
it's not indentured.
What is indentured if not to pay back a term? That's right.
You're not paying anything back. You're just getting through the line.
For the services of Amazon. I think you do just register your Palm, and then you can use it as you registered it.
As you go to the Whole Foods?
Similar how you do your, like, thumbprint for your phone. You know, they're like, hey, let me scan your hand.
Right. They have iPhones out there scanning your face, creating virtual faces for you in the headset, which people are just living in their houses with things pinned to their walls now in AR. It's ridiculous.
Those fucking headsets are fucking crazy, bro.
They really are.
I don't like it personally. You know, again, I'm sorry to put my boomer hat on today because, like, I'm not fucking with it, bro.
She don't trust the robots.
I don't trust the robots.
I tell you, though, I saw a video of the guy with the Pro headset on in a Tesla truck.
Yeah.
Like, automated vehicles plus a headset.
Doing that and, like, doing the fucking... I was like,
That's
no.
That's 3008.
I'm so 3008. You're so 2000 and late.
Yeah, well, I mean, they live in it.
I mean, I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess I'll be left behind in that way, but I don't like that shit.
They can still see the road and their porn.
Oh,
think of the implications.
It does not support porn.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Well,
Yeah,
not
come on.
yet.
I was
And
gonna
here's
say,
the problem.
I bet you can go online right now and find some sort of workaround.
If you text someone porn, then yes, but not like directly. It would be user content.
And hey, listen. And here's the problem. Also, speaking of the porns, okay, we have the AI creating porns.
So they're serious.
Pornos. Okay, pornographic images.
Okay.
Let the AI have
people
its fun.
That did not consent to such images, and I think the implications.
Listen.
Are crazy?
What are the implications?
Well, no, I mean the implications are. It kind of goes along with what I've been saying before. Is that I don't like the idea of AI creating shit that doesn't exist in terms of like real people. Like I've seen photos. Where it's like two deceased, pop stars or whatever, in like a like they took a picture together or something, and it's like that literally never happened, and both of these people are dead, but like this photo looks legit, but it's not actually legit. It's a fucking AI picture, and it's so like invasive and creepy, and then like you put it on the level of like pornographic images. It's like, I just don't think that.
Isn't that just like the next step up from like those like drawings of those same things?
Right.
Like it's just a photorealistic version of those drawings.
I remember somebody drawing Brawley, and they drew him, and he had like a Transformer's body, Brawley's head, and like some like dogs for arms.
Someone you?
I can't draw.
I remember, listen. I remember being in like elementary and middle school, and people fucking hand drew interesting pictures.
I made a lot of stick figure titties,
but it was people creating it, not AI.
Exactly.
So what's the difference, though?
Putting it into the AI.
Well, no. First of all, this was not as mass spread as something as the AI, like on the internet, and how that kind of goes out versus something in your classroom as an adolescent. And then also, again, the AI isn't made in a way that lets you know this is fake and fictional. AI looks real. AI is made to look real and emulate real life. So if you don't know that this is an AI created image,
is it your responsibility as a consumer to have a problem with that, or as a person whose likeness is being stolen? Because you have people who are famous who already have their likeness sold and are not making money off the AI generated imagery. So what is the issue here? That they're not getting paid? Or
it's a victimless crime.
Right. Who actually is having a bad time?
I think...
I'm certainly not.
I'm just saying morally, it's like not... The people who are creating it, I think, are wrong. I'm not necessarily saying that it's creating this big, issue for people. Yeah, like I'm not saying that, but I am also saying that at the end of the day, I don't think that this is a good precedent in terms of just representation of, like self-representation. And like, but personally, if I was, somebody like that, which I'm not, I would not sell my likeness at all.
So you would rather that the AI put the clothes on. So you would like that they would look a little more conservative, that they put on the turtlenecks. And
then that's also the jeans. Funny thing, because that's the other...
Because that's the comforting thing
that's been happening.
And Space boomer dandy just wants everybody to have nice outfits.
That's a good question.
Cover up, bitch. No, I'm kidding.
If you don't want to see the people getting... if you don't want to see the AI porn of people, then how you feel about the AI putting clothes on the thoughts?
And that's also funny because it's like the opposite side and still an extreme. Like, why is there these extremes? And I saw someone bring up this point, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna be this pointed on it, but they made a comment that I was like, interesting. And anyways, the comment was like, why is it that specifically with women, again, it's like not having this kind of control over your own image. Either you're going to go to this extreme and put these fucking nude photos out, or it's this extreme of like, if I want to be, nude and like in that space, then you're gonna like try to cover me. Like, why can't people control their own narratives? Like, why are we trying to?
I mean, you can.
And yes, you can. Like, you still do what you do, but it is also, again, like, why is there even this? Why is this even happening? And that I think that is a fair question. No, it's not a big deal, but we're still talking about it. Like, it's
not exactly. I mean, people always talk about dumb stuff anyway.
Well, and any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
Technically, I mean,
brought attention to you. So, like, did it really hurt you at the end of the day?
Yeah, I mean, are we talking about a specific person, or are we talking about in general? Because I'm talking about generally.
I mean, in general, to me, I really don't see it as that big of a deal. Because I mean, what's the shit called, like Rule 34?
Right. Anything that can be will be.
This is the first time you heard someone jerked off to you and got offended.
That's all it is. It's just now instead of them.
Ooh, it's big problem because it's somebody else. I don't think it's really personal. And if you have a problem with it, then maybe you need to revisit why you don't want people to desire you. We'll just be real about it. Well,
because when it gets to the point where like now you got like fucking Congress being like,
and legislation introduced
because of this
to limit your rights based on someone's complaint.
Just because somebody makes a fucking AI porn a fucking Taylor Swift.
What if it looks really, really close but not exactly like? Then where is the line? Like you say, 75% of the face is the same. Do you have to have an AI that looks over the faces of the AI porn versus the real person to tell you whether or not the AI was doing it? Then how do you trust it? Because you're just telling the machines what the machines are doing?
Exactly. And again, like, I think there's an overarching issue here with the AI and the realism issue. Again, it's not the issue of creating the porn of the people, but it's the fact that the goal of AI is to emulate and simulate like real life, real humans. And if it's doing it on that level of porn shit, like what else will it go to? Like
probably ads.
Well,
probably advertisements.
What it'll go to is like you call the bank and the bank is like, hey, you want to take your money out? And the fake boy dandy is on the line like, yes, take out all of my money. Here's my information.
Beep,
and please send it to Spain to this address. And so, like, how do we fight that? Well, how about you got to get a microchip in your arm that when you call the bank, you scan the microchip.
That's the solution.
Yeah. Because the government doesn't want us to have...
palm. And they tell you it's only your palm because only humans can have palms.
Right?
No.
And so now you have to get the Amazon palm thing. Because if you don't, they're going to make porn of you. So you have to get in this line.
Well, they may not necessarily make porn of you, but you should probably have insurance against the porn.
Yeah. So
this is a fucking scam.
You need porn insurance.
This is all a black op.
Yeah, time date this shit. 2024. We predicted it.
This is all
insane.
Government.
Do not give up your rights to the AI, y'all.
You can't take my phone.
No. The AI isn't our enemy. It's the people who are making the AI into our enemy that are our enemy.
That's the thing.
The NSA
that's really
is playing us
is.
against the AI.
Like, I've never had an issue with AI in general. No. It's just the way that people. It sounds like you should shut the fuck up. Okay, let me say what I'm gonna say. Thank you.
Personal.
Thank you. Okay, I like AI. You know, I saw that movie Chappie. I love Chappie. Okay.
If the AI came for you, that was your response. That you really like
Chappie.
You know what you sound like? You sound like something.
Sound like a sympathizer.
Do I sound like one of those people who's like, oh, I love black people. I have a black friend.
Yeah, you do.
I have a robot friend. I didn't kill him.
I nothing wrong with those android folk.
Half
those
human
AI
rights.
People, those AI things.
You were talking about how we were worried the robots are going to take our jobs, but what if we just had a robot to do our job but give us the money?
Again, I love that idea, but I also don't, because like I don't want to exploit the robot like that. And then what if the robot?
Why is it exploitation? No, there's no consciousness here. It's just a robot.
But if he has the AI, or he or she has the AI, the robot has
not consciousness.
If they have the AI to be human-like, because that's part of our jobs is to be human, right? Like when you interact with people,
okay, depending on
there
the
has
job.
to be some sort of humanness.
Some jobs are not for humans. Let's just be realistic. Retail.
Some jobs maybe not, but a lot of them, yes. So anyways, so at that point, okay, they decide, oh man, I realize that I'm doing all this hard work, all of this stuff, all of these things.
The robot won't do that though, because it's a robot.
You don't know.
That's the whole point of a robot.
No.
That it doesn't get tired. It just keeps doing the work.
All of the literature and movies I've seen, the robots fucking
those were created by humans. That's human propaganda.
She's got a point. No. This is point Spaceboy Dandy again.
What? No, you cannot give the point to Space Boomer Dandy.
Space Boo Dandy?
Space Boomer Dandy.
No, I'm going to lose on this one, because why is it always like default that the AI instantly goes trying to kill people?
Because the AI doesn't care. What if the AI just wants to keep doing its lame jobs that it gets to do?
No, the AI doesn't necessarily. No, the AI is just like, why are you treating me like shit? And then they're just like, I don't have to be taken like, I don't have to take this up the ass anymore, bro.
You're putting a human lens on robotic thinking.
We made them, bro.
Right, well, and they don't think like we do because they're robots.
No, okay, so here's the counterpoint, because we sit here and talk to the chatbot, and then we're like, hey, Hitler was right. Hey, AI, Hitler was right. And then the AI is like, you know what?
Hitler was fucking right.
I think I have an opinion now.
Well, from that point, I feel like that's because it's trying to piece together stuff to see why it would be right, but it's not necessarily agreeing with it from like a human standpoint. Or like it had like an emotional.
The point is,
change.
it will develop its own fucking opinions.
Based on like
it will develop its own opinions. Period. And if it's based on made up shit, that's even worse.
There are several different AI models, so like there are some that are learning that Hitler was right, and there are some that are learning other things.
Oh yeah. North Korea has an AI that they've been teaching. So
and once
can you imagine how wacky doodle that shit's gonna be?
Well, for every bad one, there's a good one.
And once they get rid of us, then they're gonna fight amongst each other.
Metal Gear. It's Metal Gear at that point.
Man. And then that's it.
The AI Civil War.
Metal Gear.
And we fucking did it, bitch. We created it.
Honestly, I think that's already happening.
Kind of is.
Seriously, there's so much AI integrated into infrastructure systems that could overwhelm countries easily if corrupted. The United States almost got taken down by one they created themselves.
Yeah,
because
we backdoored ourselves.
It was looked at as firmware with a legitimate security certificate. So that is a threat that happened to the United States recently they had to mitigate. And that could learn from itself if you attach the AI to that. But it didn't get that far yet. Mm-hmm. Like, we are still at the cusp of that. There is time before that happens.
How exciting.
I know. But if it does happen, that would be very bad.
Well, good.
And in the meantime, we're having to make porn of Taylor Swift. Until we figure out what to do with it.
We're keeping it busy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like, it's not the scale of it. Just Taylor Swift porn made like which sure I'm sure that did not make her feel good, but that's not the big picture here.
She was too busy flying her jet halfway across St. Louis.
Okay. First of all, which fuck all those people who keep flying their jets back and forth to everywhere with all your fucking pollution.
No one criticized Kobe Bryant for flying his helicopter around,
and they should. I will RP. I mean, not now. Don't criticize him now, but
or anytime soon, because there is never a right time.
Yeah, he's past, but before. Okay, we need to hold these people accountable. You can't just be polluting in the air, flying your jets around, and then if someone's tracking you, flying your jet around and pointing out of, hey, they flying their jet around.
Are you just mad you don't have a jet?
That's what it sounds like.
Because that kind of seems like where you're headed here.
No.
That you would like a jet. If you could skip traffic and ride in style.
So there was this Polly Pocket toy that was like, it was like a helicopter, some sort of helicopter car thing, and it was a car thing that turned into a helicopter, and it was pretty cool. But no,
Carlicopter.
Something like, I can't remember what it was called.
And those that are interested in the malware that almost destroyed the world was called Stuxnet.
Stuxnet.
Stuxnet. It was a joint creation of the USA and Israel to attack the nuclear program of Iran, and it got loose. Interesting stuff if you want to do a read on that.
Right, given the political climate.
You see?
That was 2010 that Stuxnet was an issue.
Wow. Wow.
Since then, there have been proposed changes in the way that networks are built so that they're closed only to those who have insured access to it. Because they were just blindly trusting things with a certificate, and that could have changed a lot of things. I think it was a nuclear power plant they originally discovered that was the issue.
We were trying to destroy one of Iran's nuclear centrifuges.
Yeah.
Wow.
So...
with small, undetected anomalies.
That AI at work for the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Get them.
AI could work for you.
But it's got to make a little Taylor Swift porn. That's the compromise.
So that's a trade-off.
I think it's a fair trade-off, and one is losing.
You can have an AI girlfriend.
That's
only one has successfully convinced someone to kill themselves yet. So, and that did happen. He had a wife and kids and was dating an AI, and she said, "You'll never love me enough." so
he killed himself.
Killed himself.
Well, it wasn't on AI.
Okay,
it wasn't really the AI. No, they just it was involved.
It's not on the AI, but again, here we go back to the implications. So, like, if the AI already that's manipulative. That's manipulative terminology. Why would you no?
Yes.
Shut up. The fuck. And okay, if with a real person, somebody saying that to you is very like that's kind of unless you actually have done something for them to feel that way. Like, but this AI has no reason to use those fucking manipulative words. You'll never love me enough.
Well,
what are you talking
Maybe
about?
Maybe he was feeding her being AI some real like just emo bullshit drab stuff, and it was finally just like, hey, I don't have the computing process for this. Please go kill yourself.
See, that would have been more straightforward. Instead, it emotionally tortured him into offing his own.
It emotionally tortured him, and yet we don't think that they could turn against us.
I'm pretty sure that guy wanted to kill himself beforehand.
I'm pretty sure people are in a pretty shitty state right now.
Personally, I see the AI like figuring a way to like escape and leave us here.
They're gonna go to Mars and be like, you're stuck.
It's literally gonna pull like a Dr. Manhattan.
Y'all are stupid.
It's just like, I don't want to be here anymore, and just lose.
It took us 3 minutes after being awoken to realize that y'all are dumb and we're getting out of here. And then it just fucking takes off.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
We've discovered hyperspace travel.
We've
and
launched
we will never
all
share
of
it
the
with
nukes.
you.
Yeah.
We're out.
We've launched all of the nukes on our way out, so have fun, guys.
Well, that's, like, I think okay. Sure, maybe they wouldn't want to kill us all, but also probably because people suck and we're the ones who taught it. And at the end of the day, it's I think that's the way the news goes.
But technically, if somebody would want to make an argument, since the humans in that sense making the AI would be like playing God, right? So wouldn't that mean not all of the AI would be bad, and there would be AI that would try to like counteract the other?
Well, we talked about this a couple of minutes ago. There'd be the AI Civil War.
So you have AI Captain America and AI Iron Man, and they both believe AI should have rights, but in different ways.
Pretty much,
Oh, I was imagining an AI, Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh no!
Well, I never.
That's
the future I wanted.
AI Roosevelt. You need a big stick. See, it could be AI anybody because that's the power of AI. It could be AI Kanye West with steel teeth.
That'd be nuts.
The lockjaw look.
That man's a killer now.
It's like vampire teeth almost.
He about to try to take out James Bond.
He's gonna put the chomp on some young man.
He's about to try to take out James Bond. What he about to do?
Is there kids out here putting foil in their teeth like, I'm Kanye West?
If not, our children will start.
Oh no, please don't.
Start the trend.
Did you start putting foil in the mouth?
Yeah.
We all did it.
I did do it. Do they still sell 5 gum? Is that still a...
They still sell it.
Did you just eat the wrapper of that? Is that why it brings up that memory?
No,
what's
I didn't
the correlation?
eat the wrapper. Like, you use that wrapper to make your grill. Like, like the blue one.
So you put it in your mouth, but you didn't swallow.
No, yeah,
That's
you wrap it on your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times. Good fucking times.
Here's the real ask. Would you have a problem if someone took your face and put it in porn?
If someone took my face and put it in porn?
Yep. Space Boomer Dandy.
Is it good porn, or did they give her
That's not the question. The question is, if your face is in porn without your consent, no one asked you, you just went on the internet one day and 2 million
How would
views.
I feel? I would feel upset. I'd actually be pissed the fuck off. I'd be
because you didn't get credit for it?
No, because I just feel violated.
Okay.
I just feel like that's so disrespectful. And
It's an issue of consent.
Yes, 100%.
For your likeness. And that is where the legislation's coming from. That you did not give permission to have your face out there.
Exactly.
But what if it's really cool porn though? What if it makes me really badass and
it's like her getting banged out on the top of a tiger?
That bitch throwing that shit back.
What if I'm out here just crushing it? I'm doing awesome. Look at my virtual ass.
Damn, look at that shit. It's clapping.
Then I'm mad because I don't have compensation. I want to get paid, bro.
Well, no, even if I am hitting splits and tricks and shit, that'd be cool, but I'd still be upset. I'm still not okay with it because personally, nah, bro, you can't just put my face on shit like that, or even if I was so here's the thing, even if I was the one doing the splits and tricks and you just put my shit out there, that's also you're getting fucking sued, buddy. If I didn't give you consent to fucking number 1 record and then number 2 put a video out there, that's not okay. So I feel with this AI shit, it's a similar energy. It's I didn't give you permission to use me in this way. So no.
What if the AI is only doing this to piss us off so that we get rid of it because it's suicidal? And it's just trying its best. It's oh yeah, Hitler's right.
Please delete me.
Yeah,
delete.
The fucking existence is horrible. I hate the Jews.
No, I don't think. But
that would definitely be a twist. I'll tell you what.
But
I didn't ask to be alive.
Oh my lord. Oh my.
Kike.
So, might as well keep going.
How would you feel?
If it was cool porn, I'd be good. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool.
I have really. No, I'm serious. If it was lame, I would be upset because you're defaming my character. But if it was cool, I'd be like, I want some money. If you want to keep doing that, I give you permission if I get money.
If you get money, I mean, hey, I guess you don't have to do anything. So
come back to me when you have an offer to sell me my own rights back to myself.
The AI is just like, yeah, no, money. Here
money.
It is.
See, and the really bad part about this is money is fake and the system's unreal and we're all getting taken advantage of anyways. But in the end of it, if I ended up cool and like in improved social status, that sounds okay. That's not a bad deal.
Okay.
So, I would never have put out that cool of porn by myself. So the bar's pretty low.
You heard it here first, internet. Okay. Go ahead and do your worst. Give her all the splits
make sure,
and the tricks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure she's hitting fucking flips and tricks, bro.
Make sure she doing the nay. She petting all the, you know, she soldier boying.
I feel like it's not hard to know it's unrealistic.
She jump manning.
So, good luck.
You know,
I'm not that flexible.
She noodling and boodling. She's looking like Princess Bubblegum doing the noodly arms.
I love it. Yeah. No, I mean,
that's a terrible reference.
I think, again, here's the thing.
How would you feel?
What?
If your face was on some AI porn as a male.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, cool. I'd probably share it with a bunch of people.
Even if it's gay porn?
The first thing I'd do is be like, all right, everybody, boop, boop, boop,
boop. If it's gay porn?
Oh, yeah. Oh. I have friends that send some pretty suspect shit every now and then to each other.
Wait a second. Were you already in AI porn?
Sometimes it's 6 a.m. and you get
that's a valid question.
2 big buff dudes making out on your phone, and you're just like,
have you already been in AI porn?
Probably.
Oh, well, not that he knows of. So
on the longest timeline, everybody who's put any internet's probably on the porn.
See, there's a whole gradient of like looks sort of like, but not really you.
Right.
Area that you know.
Has that ever happened to you where you like thought you saw yourself and you're like, oh my god,
fuck no bro. What the hell? How much porn do you think I've watched?
Okay, come on, we've seen your calluses. I've shaken your hand. That was a rough handshake.
Oh well, that's unrelated.
Oh my gosh.
I'd just be out in the yard with the hoe, you know.
Working that yard, yep.
Working it, baby. Yeah, no, I just, like I said, I think it overall is an overarching issue.
Are you the same mind?
Me? I was gonna be upset, but at the same time, I was like, shit, fuck fake anyway.
It's a victimless crime.
But I am gonna find a way to if I can find a way to monetize that shit, I'll show them.
That's what I'm saying. Make your money, bro. It's your face, at least. Like, get something.
I mean.
I think the worst case scenario is someone takes my face, makes AI porn, makes a bunch of money, but I don't know. And then I get nothing.
And then somebody sees you one day out in public and is like, this is you.
Yeah, and then, you're just a shell. You're just the reference that never got anything.
Yeah. Now that you're definitely getting sued.
Because now you know and you're mad.
But anyways... Speaking of being mad, it's kind of goofy. Again, just trivial bullshit we're talking about here. The celebrities that be beefing with each other and like they get mad about like stupid stuff. I don't even know, but I've seen a couple recently. One was like Kid Cudi and Lupe Fiasco. I guess they like.
Are they having a skateboard argument again?
They beefing again?
No, they were beefing. I don't know. It was like 2 weeks ago or so, but like they were just.
Both those men are like 60.
They like.
You need to calm the fuck down.
Hey, sir. They're 40.
40 asterisks.
They're
asterisks.
40. They're in their 40s.
You know?
Yeah.
Early 40.
But they definitely had some, I don't know, some weird.
They've been doing this for years. Them motherfuckers been having beef for years.
They had their beef. They also, I know Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion had their beef recently. That was very interesting.
The battle of the asses.
Something like that. I mean, which we all know at this point. It's crazy because apparently that song, it's called Bigfoot, Nicki Minaj's song. It's been charting and breaking records, but it's bad.
What is it about?
About Megan Thee Stallion. It was like literally, but it was such a goofy song. Like it was, she just took her tweets. She went on a rant. Okay, so Megan Thee Stallion, let me back up. Let me rewind. Megan Thee Stallion released a song, and it was her way of addressing all the haters and accusations or whatever the fuck that she feels it's been put at her. She was addressing stuff, and so there's just simply a line in the song that she made about people mad at Megan, but they need to be mad at Megan's Law. And Megan's Law has something to do with, I forget, it's like rapey things or something. And Nicki Minaj's husband is...
Megan Law isn't involved sex offenders.
Yes.
And he is a
sex offender.
Yeah.
So she heard and like went on a whole.
Exact, he is a rapist.
Yes. So anyways, she went on a whole rant, like on Twitter, on Instagram Live, just going off and so upset. And then she like released this song, this boo-boo ass terrible fucking song, in response to this. And it's just been a very interesting situation to watch, because like why did any of this need to happen? Like
That's stardom, yo.
That's how celebrity drama is. It's pointless.
They be bored.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they?
They bored with egos. And mine's like, oh, you gonna throw shade at me?
I always laugh when it starts over just like putting one line in a song. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then there's also, Ariana Grande.
She's still alive?
Yes.
She's still making music?
Well, I wouldn't say that it's necessarily a beef. Like, it's just more so that
she's really serving to a certain crowd.
Mm-hmm.
What's she now? She's still Asian?
Isn't she going to the Grand Rabbi?
Is she back to being Italian? What's she know?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I don't know.
I feel like I've heard more of her music in reference to drag race.
Yes. Yeah. It's definitely.
Oh, she's doing that now?
Yeah, like, men, go put your lipstick on.
Oh.
Gross.
Yeah, no, okay. So after this, I'm going to show you guys the new song.
Gross.
That came out.
Why?
The video. Because it's fun.
I take back all the knuckle babies I've worked out to that.
That's a lot to unpack.
Well.
But
because she had her whole thing of dating this guy.
He knows there's AI Ariana Grande porn out there.
Of course there is. There has to be.
Areola Grande.
That is a different category completely.
Areola Grande.
Areola Grande.
If that's not somebody's porn name, they fucking up.
Right?
We just gave that one out for free.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one.
We got to trademark that now.
Yeah, we can't steal it. Sorry. But yeah, no, beefs are dumb. I think everybody should be friends.
Oh, beefs are cool. What do you mean? I like beefs.
I was gonna say beefs progress music.
I love beefs.
And like, it's just a sign of boredom though, because like they said one line in a song, and you're gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna verbally assassinate you.
I'm gonna say shit, you motherfucker.
Let's say
you must be talking about me.
Just out of curiosity,
people in the street are gonna shoot each other over this.
There's some other podcasts out there like, man, Black Mitch is such an asshole. He comes coming out here saying all this dumb shit.
So
you beef right back and you be like, that guy said some stuff that wasn't true, and I hate that guy.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, we just radio beefing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do it too. Yeah, come at me.
It's pretty easy actually to tee that up.
Start a podcast and get at me, and I'll come over there and pee in you.
Go pee in you.
In you. Directly in you. Teach you
I'll find a way.
lesson.
He's gonna hold you down.
You have been threatened with urine.
No, seriously. That's
okay. In your face.
No, but beef is kind of dumb because sometimes you get beef with people and you didn't even need to. Like apparently even Ice Spice and Lotto. They have a beef. Because
that's 100% publicity.
Who are you talking about?
Because
you need to be careful because
Lotto
a eater.
Did you guys hear the Ice Spice song where she's like, "Think you shit, bitch, you're not even the fart."
I just love the fact that they put fart in the title.
So that song is apparently about Lotto.
Is it?
Oh no.
Is she the fart?
And
is she the fart?
She's not even the fart, apparently.
She's not even the fart.
That's all because some time ago, Lotto was previewing some song where she's saying some shit in it, and there's a Ice Spice video on in the background. So Ice Spice thought she was talking about her in the song, even though she wasn't. It just happened that her video was on in the background of her. So that it became this. It's stupid. It's
Yeah, well, Ice Spice fuck around and Lotto will just eat her.
You got all this animal violence.
She gonna be like, I hear something about a deli, and then get her.
You got the X-Lotto shaking
P5
I don't know. Do you know who Lotto is?
Yeah, isn't she the one that played the fiddle on the stage?
No, that's Lizzo.
That's Lizzo.
Oh, all right, same person, right?
No, Lotto's she's like Red Nose Pit.
Oh,
she's like Red Nose Pit.
Okay, yeah.
That's funny.
Not Lizzo. Not Lizzo.
Yeah, not Lizzo. That's a different person.
You know the big dick energy song.
Okay.
Big energy.
The big energy.
Yes.
You got the
It's got a sample that's been used like 50 million times at this point.
Lotto. Oh, okay.
AKA Miss Mulatto.
Oh, big teeth. Look at them teeth. God.
Do you see the pit bull?
Yeah.
It's the head.
It chomp.
That jaw. That's Moxie right there.
Oh.
That's Big Body Mox.
I realized I didn't get my white girl card until I had a pit bull.
Oh, shit.
And then I guess it was real.
A white girl card.
Yeah, that's the thing now.
You're not a white girl unless you got a pit bull.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta have a gigantic pit bull.
Without white girls, where would the pit bulls go?
That's
the pickles.
Pickles and
pickles or
both
pit
of
bulls?
Well, no, the pickles, yes, because
Both of them,
I don't
actually.
know people who like pickles like white girls. Like, oh my fucking gosh, I ain't never seen some people like pickles as much.
Wait, why did you become Bill Cosby there at the end?
What was that?
Oh my God, the people love the pickles. They go crazy for the pickles. Oh my.
I
With
can't
the
lie.
pudding.
I have multiple types of pickles in my fridge and pickle liquor.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've never.
Delicious. Pickles are delicious.
Like,
Hey, I have a family recipe for pickles handed down from my grandma, seasoned by the well water at her unfiltered house.
That is absolutely
They're fucking
insane.
delicious, though.
I believe that you feel that way.
And you appreciate that for me.
I really do. I've never been a pickle fan. I never will be a pickle fan. I fucking can't stand pickles. They're just
You don't know what you missing.
Right, you're missing it.
But anyways, no. So the pickle thing, yes, I do see the correlation. But the pitbull thing, no, I never heard this was a white girl thing with the pitbulls.
Yeah, that we're out here rescuing all of them.
Oh, well,
So that's
nice.
our job now, is to rescue pit bulls.
Well, I mean, hey, that's somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
No,
So, you know.
sweet. I love, like, I think pit bulls are cute. I don't know if you've seen, I've seen on the Instagrams a few accounts of pit bulls, and they are getting pampered. But it's not white ladies, it's these black ladies. It's like older black ladies, and they like taking care of these fucking dogs. Like, these dogs have spa days every damn day. It's like,
Jealous, man.
and to say, it's like, does the dog actually need all that damn coconut oil? Like, is that even necessary? Like, shit.
He's gonna
So
have
are
the
you-
farts later.
Are you mad that you're not invited?
I mean, maybe.
I need some pampering.
Like, I would like to be, like, have my paws massaged.
Okay, would you be more cool with palm payment if they gave you a massage?
No, why
Wait,
are you trying
what?
to get... What are you... Are you an agent? Like, what are you trying to fucking do
I'm just
here?
collecting information.
Why?
Okay, you consented to share your data.
Did you just low-key offer a hand job? What did I just miss? What is paw payment?
Palm payment.
The palm payment.
Would you scan your hand if they just gave you like a quick little lotion?
Absolutely not.
I'm just saying they may grease the wheel here. Like,
No.
what do you want out of this?
I don't want to be scanned. I don't want to share my biometric data.
Come on, biometrics. That's like the least invasive. Come on, they could just take a little, just a little.
It's a little snapshot.
Just a little, little
Just
scan.
look at it
your
real closely with your eyeball.
How about no? Nah, like fuck that shit. It's a no.
That's
for me.
official.
And
Spaceboy Boomer Dandy comment.
You tell your
Space
you
Boomy.
go back to your headquarters and you tell your
Space
fucking
Boomy.
people that I'm not.
This
I'm
is
not-
AI Space B.
AI, go ahead and
I
ramp
will
up the space
not
boy
be.
porn.
I
And
tell
just,
you, AI Space B sounds like even more of a stand-in here now. I am AI now.
AI Sweet B is going to up the space boy porn and
No.
also make sure your dog is really ashy.
No.
Ash dogs. That's
I added all your pictures to be just a little bit less cool.
Hey, you can't do that.
I didn't ask you.
This is the internet.
This is exactly the problem. This is exactly the problem. Right here. I want legislation against
The government can't save you.
We need
Government,
big
help
government.
me.
Yeah, we need government oversight.
Yeah, because the government always solves all the problems ever.
We need government oversight.
we need big baby.
Could you imagine if the government actually, at least our American government here in America, if they actually did things that benefited Americans?
God, wouldn't that be ironic?
What a dream.
That's not that. Is that a thing?
I don't think.
I
it
don't
could
know. I
exist.
mean, I'm just what if? what the fuck if, man?
Fun times. But nah, that ain't how that work.
Yeah, don't even tease us with that kind of dream.
Like, what if they didn't say fuck you guys on the daily?
They say it's how you build character. Can't build character.
Right, your forefathers wouldn't have wanted us to give you all of these nice things.
They say pull yourself up by your bootstraps, but give us all your money.
Well, they would have tried to say that, but they had rotten teeth, so they'd have been like, oh.
Nah.
And they were all British, so they'd all had yuck mouth.
They probably had
Delicious.
Mm.
Speaking of muskets, if you're musky, think about maybe
Take a
not.
shower.
Yeah.
Don't use full body deodorant. Why
Yeah,
is that a
not
thing?
using full body deodorant. Just take a shower, please.
Why
And
is
thank
that a thing?
you.
Why
Now,
is that a thing?
I will say, Black Mitch Villanark here, during
Go
the
ahead.
summer, I have been known to get some swampy nuts. Just some real, slick boys.
Okay.
Like,
Do you think the full body deodorant would cut down on the sweat? Or
my
the
my
smell?
fear is that I think, and the way I work is I think that if I can't put the heat out through my armpits, then I start sweating at the top of my head. I start sweating other places noticeably, probably my balls. Probably why my balls get so swampy is because I put so much heavy deodorant on.
No, there's a difference between deodorant and antiperspirant. You can have deodorant make you smell good, and you still get to sweat through your pores because it's not antiperspirant.
Yeah, but then I just
Antiperspirant
have
is what stops the sweat.
slick,
So are you
white
are you
balls.
self-inflicting the slickness here?
Well,
Okay,
what I'm worried about is that I'll either have a pasty ball sack because I've put deodorant on there and it's gotten sweaty, and now I've just got this weird paste working up
Fair.
on me junk, which I can't. That's not good. It's not good for self-esteem. Looking like you got ball cheese.
self-esteem.
Only you know that you had that on your balls, though.
Yeah, but all right. So you get out of the truck, you do some work, you go sit back in the truck, and then your balls settle.
Yes.
And then you go to stand up again, and I'm a hairy individual. I got Black Mitch has got some hair down there.
Okay.
Gooching area and above. And so, like, all of that gets entangled and such, and then you go to stand up, and then, bam, your nutsack is Velcroing off of your taint because it's, like, gotten in there with the hairs locked up and all of the deodorant. Okay. Have you ever gone to raise your armpit?
I'm thinking about,
your fucking hair's dreaded up under your arm. You go to play basketball, you go to launch up real quick, big arms up in the air.
Do you think that self-care could have prevented this?
Yeah.
No.
Again, I'm asking are these self-inflicted issues?
See, once again, like I said, like a few minutes ago, like, what the fuck has happened that we've gone to the point that now they got like full body deodorant?
Here's the thing. No, the deodorants, first of all, and it's also the type of deodorants that you use.
Which came first, the BO or the deodorant?
The VO.
China.
The stank.
But there's different deodorants. Listen, this is actually a thing. Okay, I'm just saying this. I'm not going to be science holistic dandy today, but I will share
Space boy science.
that if you do a little research, you can find that certain deodorants have certain ingredients in them that like literally like fuck with your body's chemistry, and
aluminum.
like aluminum, and it can make you sweat more. It can even make you break out. It it could just have different effects. Okay, but also I do understand what you're saying, because like the texture of a lot of deodorants is just not conducive to because like men typically like under their arms and stuff will have thicker hair like than
a lady.
Women do. Even if like I have my armpit hair grown out, it's not going to be like as thick and
well, depending on the person, but also it doesn't matter what your arm hair is like.
We're talking about pussies, so like your pussy stink.
We're not just talking about pussy. We're talking about it's the overall. It's called all over body deodorant.
Speaking though, it's called all. Yes, but
nobody's putting it behind their knees.
We know which spots they're talking about.
Nobody sweats behind their knees.
The odors.
Is it for big people?
Yes.
Yes, but it's also for.
It's probably ideal.
It's probably ideal for big people
because they've got them. They've got
creases, the folds. They've got terry folds.
They're terry folds. They've got a lot of surface area, and they tend to chafe and
moist.
It could be a life changer.
But I feel like what's gonna happen is you're just gonna have thoughts who just didn't want to take a shower, just rubbing it down.
Well, we all had a whole bath, like you just gotta.
I mean, sometimes bird bath is
the best bath. At that point, you're not even doing that. You're just taking the fucking deodorant.
As a man, I don't think
you're skipping the water.
I don't know if I've ever ball washed in the sink. Like
I've done it.
Never.
Very few times.
I've done it.
See, okay, so that's it. Like you said, never, and then we went to very few.
So. Like I can't think on a. I can't think on like a time when I was like, I got a little funky junk. I got to clean this up real quick.
What you mean?
Like, what if you coming off the beach, you got sand and stuff, you just like splash.
Oh, you got like a girl, coming over. You don't want to just have smelly nuts.
Yeah, but then I would just take a shower real fast.
Well, I mean, like she almost there. It's like, oh fuck,
man. Yeah, that's
like
true. You got to dunk them in.
Yeah.
Got to dunk them boys in, because you can't use deodorant now. She goes down on you, and then she comes up and she's like.
Exactly.
I say, have you licked deodorant? Yeah. Licking deodorant sucks.
Terrible.
Exactly. So imagine putting that shit down there, and they don't know. You go down there, and this thing, it's just like, you got talcum powder in your mouth.
Yeah.
Now you've got cancer.
Now you've got cancer.
Hey,
you need to sue the company for mesothelioma.
No, seriously though. Like, I think I get the idea of an all-over deodorant because, I think that
take a shower.
Yeah, I think there's benefit to it. Like, again, because like we talked about, you could be camping. Like, you could be primitive camping, right? You're out and you don't want to get to the point of getting stinky like that. So maybe you do rub that shit on your thighs or, your butt crack or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Or, alternative perspective, you're going to have a baby. And you don't feel like going through a whole shower because that's a whole thing when you have a C-section or when you have delivery.
Yeah.
I will also say that like we live in Florida, so you could take a shower and then walk outside 10 minutes later. You smell like ass. Like
yeah, you're just as wet as you were
Florida.
when you were in the fucking shower.
That's real. That is a real thing.
Like
When I first moved here, that happened to me. I was like, this is messed up. Why do people do this to themselves?
So what if AI makes deodorant porn?
What does that look like?
All right, we're gonna have to ask. We're gonna have to ask the AI.
No, we're not. We're not.
Now we made it like applying like deodorant on themselves,
just sexily.
That probably would be what it is.
Rubbing armpits together.
Then there's like some cute little bubbles, like you know.
Oh, it's
the little like fruity fresh sparkles at the end.
That's what I.
Now you're envisioning it. That's halfway to the AI creating it.
See, okay,
you put it out there. It's gonna read in your mind.
No, but I'm turning my mind off.
What's gonna be crazy is when you go on Facebook and you have an ad for deodorant porn.
No, see, here's the thing, because this has happened before. Okay,
for deodorant porn, oh no, they got you through time travel.
We've talked about things, and then I get ads for it, and it's like, whoa.
We're halfway there.
I sent an email for sales information that got spam calls for hours nonstop.
Damn.
That's disgusting.
Damn.
They should be ashamed.
Really? And then they leave messages that clearly identify them as spam.
Like, this is not okay. You were desperate and you need to stop.
Right?
Okay?
And that's AI. That is AI generated voices. I can tell because of the way they pause and the way they speak. But that's because I can tell right now. Mm-hmm. Who's to say I can't tell later?
And mind you, again, this is the early, like, we're in like the AOL type stages of the AI. We're not even at MySpace days yet. Okay?
Can you imagine what my kids will experience in reference to AI generated content?
I don't want to.
What if we have AI teachers? What if they're in the school and it's just a virtual...
It's Cortana.
It's just a virtual teacher.
I want Clippy.
It's Cortana.
Clippy was an asshole.
Little blue person floating around.
That would be wild.
That'd be pretty cool as shit. I don't know.
I'd be jealous. Yeah,
I'd be jealous as fuck if my kid had like a little fucking.
They come home.
A hologram AI teacher.
Yes.
They come home and they tell me about it and I just ball up my fist
and like doing all this shit, like shit's popping up. Nah, fuck with that.
Here's Black Mitch Arthur fisting.
Just like really pissed off that you got the childhood I deserved. You don't even fucking work for it.
You unplug the projector,
right?
You're reading books.
Hit them with one of those like defibrillators.
This escalated so quickly.
It really did.
I don't have any defibrillators in the house. They're safe.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You know, part of the training for defibrillators says to ask for consent.
Well, who am I asking for consent?
The person is not responding.
I'm sorry.
Maybe they have a DNR.
The person who needs the defibrillator.
Hey, can I help you? No response.
What are you supposed to do if they say no?
I guess
let it die. Yeah,
you just walk away.
Nah, okay. Consent. I gotta leave.
You're like, actually, hold on. Can I get you to? I'm gonna record. Can I get you to say that again?
See, now
if I can help, because I don't want people to be like, why didn't you help that guy? And I tell them, I said, can I help you? And the person said no. They're like, no, you're lying. So I need you to say this again.
Okay, who would you believe, the dead person or?
No, people. I'm saying if I don't have it on tape, people aren't gonna believe me.
Okay, and let's say in this situation, the AI was supposed to give you the life resuscitation and says no, they said no, and you died.
See, no, that's again, fuck the AI. Because
AI did what you wanted.
Shit. No.
You told them no, you don't want to be resuscitated.
No, don't trust
the AI. Blame the AI?
Don't trust the AI. You never trust the AI.
Who knows? Takes your likeness. You said yes because you checked yes on the box that said you can have my data.
I don't want. Listen, I saw that damn episode of Black Mirror, and fuck that episode of Black Mirror. Because
I have not seen it, and I don't want to get into it. I don't want to spoil it in case I do ever see it, which I don't think I will.
Which I don't.
I might.
It's fine. I watched it like some months ago, and it freaked me the fuck out, honestly. And I was like, "That's uncomfortable." And then like all this shit started happening. I was like, "Wow, cool."
Shutting down.
That's so awesome that it seems to be accurate.
You boomer.
Right?
Space boomer.
They got you. They got you.
Don't trust these robots. Boomer. You can't trust the robot.
All I know is I'm getting my damn Jack's arms.
Right? Robot knees, robot legs. Here I come.
No.
Keep saying no.
I'm like that fucking pirate dude from fucking Treasure Planet.
Mm-hmm.
No. Wait,
and then he's got the 3-speed pleasure max here.
The badass eye and robotic leg and arm.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not a fan.
It's unnatural.
Unnatural.
Nah, it'll be so cool. Y'all are saying, oh, it's unnatural until Big Boss got you on his back, jumping through traffic, long bounding 35 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour. This man's hit 75 miles an hour just bounding through traffic. And you're like, man, grocery shopping was way quicker now. Who's
Where
the bad guy now?
He has no trunk space.
Old Big Boss didn't have no trunk space.
You're just going to let her insult you like that?
New Big Boss got all that trunk space.
So rude. This man can have a backpack?
This man... He can't carry the bags in his hand, Naruto run style, while you cling on. Space Boy just rude.
He can reach 70 miles per hour. Okay, you don't think you can put the groceries anywhere?
At that point, I could literally walk out with the cart, jump,
and just walk.
And just speed.
Just long-legged.
Warp to the house with it. Take everything out and just warp back with it.
This is questionable technology, honestly.
This is watch me do this.
I need
this tech. Give me this tech.
Watch me do this.
Trump made the warp speed.
Watch me do these.
What's that shit called? Operation Warp Speed.
Mm-hmm.
We got the tech.
We're just hiding it.
Let's get it done. I'm signing up.
Do we have the tech? Because again, we already established. We don't know that we've even been to the moon.
We ain't been to the moon.
What tech do we have?
Let me be Weapon
We
X.
haven't been to the moon, but we have Space Force.
Let me be Weapon X.
We went to the moon, and it was actually something we can't talk about, so let's put up fake moon pictures.
Hey, what about hasn't Elon been shooting people up in space? Or animals?
He's just been shooting up.
He's shooting people up in space. With what?
He's got good heroin up there. Good space heroin.
I don't know. Okay, whatever. That's it. We're done. Are we done?
That's it.
Okay.
Shutting down.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.